Harrison, the one-time member of the Phoenix Mercury, along with Kayla Thornton and Amani McGee-Stafford. As I mentioned,
between the two of them, who else is stepping up? And as she said, you've got to look at Mitchell.
Officials this afternoon, Byron Jarrett, Tom Maurer, and Carlina Tobin. Isabella Harris. That's why Sandy Brondello was talking about when the team does get bogged down offensively, just run, get into 5 against Vegas. There's a high by a rookie this season. Griner open look from 50 players, averaging in double figures, trying to make up for the loss of Skylar Diggins-Smith, one of the true stars in the league, who they're hoping to have return at some forced to trade to Las Vegas. It was Cam Beige and Skylar Diggins-Smith who were the backbone of this team that made it into the playoffs last year. Bawale trying to flip it up past Griner. Another offensive rebound for Dallas. Thornton down the middle and puts it in off the glass. Thornton right up in the face of Bonner, and now it goes inside to Griner. And Griner goes to that, cut off by Harrison.
When you play against a team that does fast break like the Wings do, you want a fast break against them.
Straight and sweet. Only coach to lead 2 different teams to a WNBA title. Harrison puts her head down, drives in, and one.
They've got big guards. They're aggressive.
January goes for the reverse.
2 players back, but they know that they can get offensive rebounds.
Once again, the Wings looking for their first win on the road this season. And she'll receive some more minutes. All she needs is 1 shot to fall. 1 shot to fall, and that confidence will kick in. Oh, offensive rebounds. In one of her last games before incurring that bone bruise. And the team announcing that she's out 4 to 6 weeks.
Foul majority of the time. Very physical right there. Plaisance got caught leaning up on Griner, and Griner.
Give a handoff to Thornton, driving on Bonner. Bonner sticks with Thornton, but she still puts it in bounds. In that first matchup in Arlington, Bawale using some baseline. They move it around to Bonner, crossing over on Thornton. Thornton there the entire way, but now whips it out to Alana Smith, who has come in. Bonnie Turner behind the line. Got it. 3 points. The double-double against Vegas. Yeah, you mentioned missing the 3 games, playing for 100 down, trying to make something happen.
Now Davis keeping the ball alive. Nice block.
This shot. By Smith. Bonner looking for some help, finds Camille Little on the wing. Little puts it in a row at Connecticut and at Minnesota, the tail end of that road trip. Bawale.
The free throw line, and it allows the defensive player to stick a hand in there.
Wide left, tipping.
Not get fouled because of the way her arms are.
McGee-Stafford was there defensively and back the other way. Enrique, she's 4 of 11 shooting.
A lot of frustration right now by Brittany.
2 minutes to go here in quarter number 2. Mitchell on the floater, but an offensive foul. January. Shot clock inside of 10 for Easy Harrison. Drives to her left. Stripped by Bonner. Shoots over Bonner.
She's always been a great leaper. She's one of 13. It's a 13 or 14?
6 from the free throw line here in the first half. 5 seconds to go. Bawale. Difficult shot past January, tipping in her own miss. Referees just coming out of the locker room at halftime and haven't picked up their game just yet. Jump hook. Angeles had back-to-back seasons when they won 28 games, went to the playoffs all 4 years. But even he, at the age of 60, as here comes Leilani Mitchell, full head of speed, heading downhill, gets it to Bonner on the break and points.
She's got to stay in the game for her team and not pick up any silly fouls.
Enrique bounce pass to Alicia Gray, who put it in past Griner. And Dallas back up by 2. Essence Carson drives in with the left hand
basket. And Harrison coming over.
Wants and needs to do more of. Mitchell steps into Mitchell again.
What a
Griner out there just knocking down bodies. Another one falls, grabs it inside, and puts it in.
He said, come to Dallas.
Put the sunscreen away.
Oh, nice move.
Essence Carson. Great defense by January. Now the switch off onto McCarty Williams. Shot clock at 3, at 2. Open look for Glory Johnson, and she...
Like that, and the veteran, you need to use the clock and not give your opponent an opportunity like that. That's huge mistake.
Oh, and that's what happens. Should know that there's inside of 10 seconds to go in the quarter.
Yeah, at the end of a quarter, at the end of the game, you've got to know.
Cardi Williams trying to spin free of Yvonne Turner. Lori Johnson drives past Griner against Phoenix. Career high in scoring, 32 against the Mercury. She also had a 22 rebound effort against Phoenix. Bounded directly to Griner. Steps through the lane, double team, poked away, and into the hands of Agunbowale. Here she comes, the rookie, Enrique. Baseline shot and drills it. Boarded by Turner. Turner with the speed. Turner trying to go the distance, and does. Pick it free of Kayla Davis. McGee Stafford rising up. 37% from the field. They shot only 25% in Arlington, the first matchup between these two teams. Kayla Davis in the middle. Flanked by Bonner and Camille Little. And Griner takes it in on Kayla Davis.
And Griner trying to get position. I don't know if there was any contact. It was hard to tell. But McGee Stafford.
Personal foul with 5:15 to go. Davis, good look, good shot.
Only 8 points.
Bonner using that screen. Runs into the double team. Little will fire away for three. 3-point lead for Phoenix. Little has been stellar off the bench with 10 points.
That's
Back to Davis. January swings around, 5 on the shot clock. They go to Griner. She's pushed out of the lane and still connects. Agunbowale, defended by Mitchell. Jumped into contest. Davis has been an offensive force here in the fourth quarter. January staying right with Kayla Davis. Davis bounces off of January and hits the shot. Held to just 8 points in this game. Whips it into Brittany Griner, who's wide open for the jump hook. To Kayla Davis from far away, in and out.
Little got hit in the face. They don't call a foul. They call a foul there.
The tie. Little there defensively. Lori Johnson nowhere to go. And then a 5-point lead. Agunbowale. Desperation heave. And Phoenix
The Wings stay winless on the road.
0-7 now for Dallas. Agunbowale. Won't get it. Down go the Wings. Phoenix wins at 69-64. Griner, 23 points, 7 rebounds.